Good afternoon, carpet cleaning world. This is your administrator, Roger Lloyd. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of talk on all the Facebook groups and all the network media about portables and truck mounts. Now, let me tell you something. If you talk to a veteran long enough, of course he's going to tell you a truck mount is where you want to be. And that's very true. You definitely want to have a truck mount. But in the reality of the world today, a lot of those veterans, including yours truly, we started off with portables. And a lot of times, that's the way we have to start off. And there's nothing wrong with that. But one of the questions that has always been asked, and that is still asked today, well, can I use my portable and really make any money? And the answer is a whopping yes. You most certainly can use your portable and make a lot of money. For years and years, I've used a portable, at least the first 10 years. And I was still making $300 to $400 per average job. So, what I want to say to you is this, ladies and gentlemen, it's all in how you do it. Number one, I keep trying to tell you in every video I ever make, don't sell your equipment, sell your services. That's number one. But you still want to present yourself as a professional. People aren't concerned about professional equipment as much as they're concerned about professional results. So, I just want to share with you, if you have a portable, I would suggest you get, if you can afford it, at least a portable with 300 to 500 psi, at least. And I also suggest you get a portable with 2 3-stage vacuums, or at least 2 2-stage vacuums. But I mean, if you're shooting, why not shoot for what the best is? It's not that much more. But the thing is this: 2 stage, 3-stage vacuums, and a 300 to 500 psi pump. Now, I know what you're saying. Hey, Roger, man, but you're not talking about no heat. I didn't get there yet. Thank you for keeping up. Now, that's the portable that you would need. Mighty sells them. A lot of other companies sell them. But you want to get a portable with 300 to 500 psi, and you also want to get 2 3-stage vacuums. Now, as far as heat goes, this is the part where, yes, you can buy a heater. Mighty sells one that you can plug in. EDIC sells one that you can plug in. I don't know. That's still too much electricity. You really want to push your electricity on the vacuums on your portable. But now, what I'm getting ready to share with you is very profitable if you're a portable user. This right here. This right here is what I had when I use my portable on an everyday basis. This is a little giant propane heater with a 30-gallon propane tank. Now, as you can see, it's only 65,000 BTUs, but that still will get the water hot. It will get the water hot, and it will make your job easier. And also, your clients will see steam coming out of your wand. They will see steam. So for all you guys that are saying, oh no, you have to have a truck mount. No, don't get me wrong. You definitely want to try to get to the point where you get a truck mount. But let's be honest. You guys that are starting off, you maybe just can't afford a new van and a truck mount and all that. it does get kind of pricey. So if you have a portable for about $1,700, you can add this little contraption right here. And what you do is you roll your portable up to the front door of your customer's home, and then you roll this cart right up there to the front customer's front door as well. This connects right into your portable water line, and before the water travels to the wand, it heats the water up. So what? Da-da-da-da. You have instant hot water, but not the instant hot water that's running off of your customer's electric. You have propane firing that water up, so you have some hot water. I can't tell you the difference if you use a portable with adding this contraption, how close you are to having a truck mount. I can't explain it. You have to see it. You would have to use it to understand what I'm saying. Now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am not saying that you don't need a truck mount, but I'm saying if you're going to be using a portable while you're saving up for your truck mount, this is the way you want to go. This is the closest way that you're going to get to a truck mount with a portable. And I know what you're saying. Hey, Roger, man, my portable got heat in it. I don't need all that. You're not understanding what I'm saying. No matter how much heat you're firing up off of that plug, that electricity coming from your customer's house, it's not going to be the same as that water traveling through a bunch of coils through a propane burner that's giving you that ultimate heat through this system here. Now, the only difference between this system here and the one I have in my truck mount, this is 65,000 BTUs. Mine is 130 BTUs. So yes, I have much hotter water, but that's not the point. Listen, hot water is hot water. And then with the chemistry mixture of your chemicals that you should be using, you'll be okay. With the right chemistry and hot water, you will start to see your carpets come so much cleaner with the portable extraction, it'll blow your mind. You'll be calling me up thanking me the rest of your portable days. It will get you that one step closer to purchasing your truck mount. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we all came into this business to do one thing, to make some money. We had to start somewhere. I'm telling you, if you have a portable for about $1,700 more, you can purchase this whole contraption that will take your portable from just a separate portable to a truck mount portable because you have the heat. You already have 2 3-stage vacuums. You already have 300 to 500 psi. This is the last part that you need to be in the entry-level carpet cleaning business. You want to talk about perception? You want to talk about all that? Listen, when your customer sees the steam coming out of your wand or one of your rotary tools or whatever you're using, it's going to make a difference. But not only that, it's also going to make a difference. The mighty hot box has 210 max. You're not listening to me. You're still plugging something in. You're plugging something in where you have to worry about circuits popping, circuit breakers popping. You already have 2 3-stage vacuums running off that electricity. How many electric cords do you want on that floor, moving them out your way while you're trying to clean? See, you're still not listening. We're trying to eliminate some electricity altogether. And then you're at 65,000 BTUs. Like, are you listening to what I'm saying? Or do you just want to have something to say because, whatever. I'm not saying you can't buy a portable heater. I'm not saying you can't buy a portable that doesn't already have a heater in it. I have a U.S. product portable with the heater in it. but it's nothing like this. It's nothing like this. I guess you just have to come to like propane steam, that fire burner, so you can understand what I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying. Also, if you have to do apartment properties and things like that, listen, man. Oh, you guys, I don't know. I don't know. All I'm saying to you is this is the way you want to go to take the portable that you have for only $1,700 more to the truck mounted standard, the entry truck mounted standard. But now I know what you're saying. Well, hey, Roger, man, if I'm getting ready to buy a truck mount, why would I go ahead and buy all that? Because any veteran would tell you there's going to come a time when you're going to do something that you're going to need a portable for. So you always want to start off with a portable. You have to have one in your arsenal. I have two of them. I think Chandler Thompson with the truck box, the Godzilla truck, I think he got two portables. So what is that telling you? Why does a guy that has a gorilla truck box need a portable? I'm going to tell you why. Because it's going to be a certain time or upholstery or something that he's going to need that portable for. I mean, I look, you guys do it any way you want. That's what they tell you, right? You can run a carpet cleaning business any way you want. Let me tell you something. When you have this, you are one step away from doing truck mounted service. So then when you do get your truck mount, it's not going to be much different in the customer's eyes. They're not going to notice a huge difference. All right. I know it's Sunday. I know it's the day before Memorial Day, but we needed to talk about this. We need to talk about this. We have Soap Daddy Dion Winston getting ready to come on and tell you all about chemicals and what Soap Daddy has to offer and all that good stuff. So you know what? You need to make sure you tune in. And then if you have any question about chemicals, this is the one time that you can ask a chemist and you're going to get the proper answers that you need, not from another carpet cleaner that's just going to tell you what his views are. You're going to get it from the chemist himself. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about portable carpet cleaning and what's the best way you can use it effectively to give you truck mounted results. And this is it. $1,700 for this little contraption here. Add it to your portable system if that's what you're using. And now start saving up for your real truck mount. And you'll have everything you need. Then you'll want to get a CRB and an OP machine and all that. But get the things that'll really make you some money. That's going to extract germs, urines, and things like that from the carpet. And then get with the little maintenance tools. But get the things that are really going to make a difference and make you some money first. All right. This is Roger Lloyd from the carpet cleaning world. It's up to you. It always was, and it always will be. Now, what are you going to do about it? That is the question. It's 2018. It's the year of the vision, where residual income should be your only decision. Hey now, till the next one. You take care. Stay tuned for Dion Winston and the Chemical Sunday with Soap Daddy. And you guys enjoy your Memorial Day. And remember, after Memorial Day, well, at least over here on the East Coast, that's really when it starts kicking. That's when we get busier than busy. So be smart. Start introducing your residential maintenance plans to your clients now. So when the slow season comes, you'll still have that residual income coming right on in like clockwork. Thank you and take care now.